All right, welcome back. My name is Michael Smith. This is Bulk Listing Pro. Bulk Listing Pro is a automated listing extension, Chrome extension that you can find on the Chrome store. You type Chrome store at the top and go ahead and search Bulk Listing Pro, one word. You will find the Etsy bulk upload and listing tool. All right, so we left off last time. We went over here, and this is the extension here. I'm going to open up with the big B, the big orange B, and we're going to open listing editor. So last time we reviewed the grid view of the template, and this is the grid view. Again, this is for uploading listings to Etsy automatically. Here is our template. If you switch it over to form view, you'll be able to fill in any listings that you like through forms. Here are some other features here. If you've got a title or a description that you'd rather AI take care of, go ahead and click this orange button. The orange AI button will generate an automated AI generated description for you, as well as your tags. So that's what we did last time. We also uploaded using the start upload button. This navigates to your listings, so make sure you're logged in. It'll navigate and it'll upload everything for you automatically, hands-free. Everything is good. Next thing we wanted to look at was our research capture listing data. So let's say you're on Etsy. I'm gonna search for something. Let's see, I'm gonna search for shoelaces. Shoelaces. Am I gonna search for shoelaces? Let's go to Etsy, etsy.com. And then we're going to search for shoelaces because I am a shoelace fanatic. Let's see what kind of shoelaces they got. I wonder if there's any handmade shoelaces. This one's pretty snazzy. So let's say I sell shoelaces and I want to check out my competition. Here's my competition. We've got some nice shoelaces over here. They're selling theirs for $13.37. And let's say that they are actually doing very well as a store. Got 4.9 out of 5. That's not bad. And you're like, hey, how do I sell my shoelaces and get the same success? We can come over here to your research tab and you'll be able to capture Etsy listing here. You can also capture eBay listings and capture Amazon listings. So let's say you go to eBay and same thing happens. Somebody has some shoelaces there. You want to capture it because you want to see how they're making their listings and mimic that and create a great listing. So I'm going to click capture Etsy listing. And what it does is it scrolls down to the bottom just to make sure that it doesn't miss anything. And we are going to go to that listing. Check it out. Japanese style kimono fabric flat shoelaces. Here it is. Awesome. And guess what? Their description sucks. And their title is descriptive, but probably could do better. You have their images. It's pretty neat images here. And also, they don't have any tags. So that listing's actually not so great. What I could do to spruce this up is I can click on this AI orange button here, and it's going to increase the SEO of this listing. And I can also do that the same thing with this description. And then I would go ahead and click on that for the tags. But since all three are actually missing, I'm going to go ahead and click on this evaluate button. And this is going to send everything in there, and it's going to tell me what's good and bad about this listing. So send that into AI. AI is going to look at the title, the description. It's not looking at the images yet. That is A-OK. So you saw it kind of jump here. Here are the scores. 6 out of 10. Says that the description is extremely short and only repeats information from the title. It doesn't provide details about the material, usage, anything that could entice the buyer. I would agree, right? So let's go down here to this pop-up, and I'm gonna go down to expand the description with details about the shoelaces and their use. So I'm gonna click on that, and it is going to populate with a better description. Now we've got something a lot better. Elevate your sneaker game with these stunning Japanese-inspired flat shoelaces. Infuse your favorite Air Jordans, Air Force Ones, Dunks, or SBs. I've never heard of Dunks before. I've been out of the shoe game in a long time. But as you can see, this is a great description, inspired using AI. They're just looking at what we already have, what we're trying to sell, and it provides something a whole lot better. So we even have FAQs here. I'm going to use this description. Much better, right? So here it is, popped in there, looking good. Since we're better than them, I'm going to change the price to $16.99 because obviously this listing is going to be a whole lot better. We can click the drop down and choose our category here. The good thing and the difference between using the evaluate button and the AI buttons here is that it does all of them, right? So this is going to be 1 credit for just the title. This will be 2 credits for everything. So I would recommend using the evaluate. It's also going to look at what you do have and provide better recommendations. So I'm going to do the same thing for the title and get ourselves a much better title going on here. So again, this is your shop. These are your listings. And we also want, so we have recent tags down here. You can click on those and add those, or you can hit the AI button, which I went ahead and did, and gave me 13 good tags. Perfect. Wasting your time doing all of this stuff is a thing of the past. Get Bulk Listing Pro. I'm going to add this to queue. It's going to be sent down here to the bottom. We got to go to the upload tab. And now we have our great kimono shoelaces. And we can go ahead and click on the start upload, and that'll do that as well. So perfect. Again, this is Bulk Listing Pro. If you have any questions, you can email me at smithmike@gmail.com. And if you have any questions, thanks again for listening and checking out this short tutorial. Hope you have a good one.